Mrs. Sexton. I'm the intermediate principal, and I'd like to welcome everybody to the 18th Annual Peru Intermediate Spelling Bee. It's a very exciting time. You have to get all this clapping, and we'll go over etiquette in a minute. So I just wanted to recognize first, before they come up and do their introductions, how proud we are, students, of all of you, for your preparation, both for our student spelling today, but also for our alternates. We know that you have been working hard, and it's a very brave thing that you're about to do, so just know that all of us are here in support of you. I would like to take a moment, and what I'm going to ask is that our alternates stand from where you are seated so that we may also recognize you. Cassie Gray, Liam Saul, and we'll hold our applause till the end. Anna Kuhn, Derek Kortz, Kimberly Lopez Zuniga, Elijah Lapointe, Marcus Levine, Hannah Rock, Colt Hicks, Michaela Burnell, and Corey Brandeberry. Those are our alternates. And I don't like having my back to everybody, but I would also like to introduce our judges for today. We are so grateful that they are joining us. It helps to make the event truly special. First, I'd like to introduce our scoring judge, Mrs. Bonnie Berry, Board of Education member. Mr. Edward Webanero, Board of Education member. Mrs. Wendy Myers, our intermediate office guru. And we do have an update to our program today. We have Mrs. Jessica Baker joining us as a PTO member. And our charismatic pronouncer for today's event will be Mrs. Kelly Crowley. You never know what I might say. I do want to go over a couple of housekeeping items. We do have exits at the rear of the auditorium and then again on the sides. I would ask at this time that everybody please silence your cell phones. And then this is the specific to spelling bees. As you're going to see as we get going here, the spelling bee works in rounds. And so after, it's very tempting to cheer for each individual student because we all are kind of with them in this. But we actually hold our applause until the end of each round. Okay, so students, I know your teachers have been speaking with you about that. So just, Mrs. Crowley kind of helps out, but we'll let you know when it's time to, that the round has come to an end and it's time to cheer. And again, students know that we're very proud of you. It's to help them focus. So at this time, I would actually welcome our students. They are going to introduce themselves. Okay? As our spellers take their seats, I would like to introduce Mrs. Sandra Roy, our spelling bee coordinator, without who we would not be having this amazing event. So thank you, Mrs. Roy, for all of your efforts.
Good morning. We have a few general rules that are specific to spelling bees. And we did go over some of these with the spellers already this morning. When we are in a round, all students are going to return to their seat, whether they have spelled the word correctly or not. And then at the end of the round, students who have not spelled correctly will exit the stage at the same time. And as Mrs. Sexton said, we'll hold applause till the end of the round. All spellers that are eliminated in the same round are tied for the same place. If all spellers misspell a word in the same round, they will all remain. If only one speller spells correctly in a round, that speller will then have their own word for their own round that they need to spell correctly. If they spell it incorrectly, then the spellers who were eliminated in that round will come back. For the spellers, it is important that you face the judges so that they can see your mouth to make sure that they can tell which letter you are saying. Please try to spell clearly and loudly. You may request a definition, sentence, part of speech, language of origin, and any alternate pronunciations from Mrs. Crowley. If you make a mistake, say correction and respell the word. When you are ready to spell your word, you are going to say the word, spell the word, and then say the word again. If you need to make corrections, you need to make them before you say the word the second time. You will not be eliminated if you do not say that a word needs to be capitalized or that there is punctuation in it of any kind, like a hyphen, or spacing if a word has a space in the middle of it. So at this point, we are going to have the spellers come to the microphone and introduce themselves.
I am Jonah Reed, grade 4.
I am Lindsay Quartz, grade 5.
I am Rowan Lafty, grade 4.
I am Hunter Hard, grade 5.
I am Braden Garcia, grade 5.
I'm Logan St. Pierre, grade 5.
I'm Ava Mendoza, grade 4.
I am Parker Fisher, grade 4.
I'm Mara Rowe, grade 4.
I'm Lily Fowler, grade 4.
I'm Addie Roy, grade 5.
I am Ryder Santo, grade 5.
And if we could have one more round of applause for all of our spellers. Mrs. Crowley will now come up and start our words.
Well, here we go. Let me get on my glasses first. Can you all hear me okay? Okay. Jonah, first speller. Bursting. Melvin's suitcase was bursting with clothes for his vacation. Bursting.
B-U-R-S-T-I-N-G, bursting.
Lindsay, this word has a homonym, or could be confused with another word. The word is able. It's an adjective. The meaning is having needed powers or resources to do something. Janisha was glad that she was able to solve the math problem easily. Able.
Able, A-B-L-E, able.
Subway. Wears.
Wears. W-E-A-R-S. Wears.
Thumbs. Angela drew silly faces on her thumbs to make her baby cousin laugh. Thumbs.
Thumbs. T-H-U-M-S. Thumbs.
Thank you for the Logan. Music. Darius could make amazing music with just a few plastic buckets, an old hubcap, and a stick. Music.
Music. M-U-S-I-C. Music.
Present. Savoring the moment, Heidi slowly unwrapped the large present.
Present. P-R-U-S-E-N-T. Present.
Clearly. Jana's blank stare indicated that she clearly hadn't been listening to what her mother was saying. Clearly.
Clearly. C-L-E-A-R-L-Y. Clearly.
Anybody. Seeing the huge traffic jam, Akbar asked a group of people on the sidewalk if anybody knew what was going on. Anybody.
Anybody. A-N-Y-B-O-D-Y. Anybody.
Lily, this word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is shutters. It's a plural noun meaning covers or screens for windows or doors that are designed to keep light out or shut out the view. The restaurant manager closes the shutters at sundown to keep the light out of the diner's eyes. Shutters.
Shutters. S-H-U-D. E-R-S. Shutters.
Abby. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is while. It's a noun meaning a period of time. After a while, Yazzie hardly even noticed her braces. While.
While. W-H-I-L-E. While.
Stew. Gianna wasn't a big fan of red meat, but she loved her grandma's beef stew. Stew.
Stew. S-T-E-W. Stew.
Okay, so that ends our first round. So if anyone misspelled a word on that round, can you leave the stage?
Yes.
At this point, you can leave the stage if you misspelled a word on this. Good job, spellers. Very good job. It certainly isn't an easy feat being up here, is it? No. Okay, Joan, are you ready to start round two? Once you get your shoe tied? Okay, start at round two. Thoughts. Maurice liked getting his thoughts down on paper every night, so he started keeping a journal. Thoughts.
Thoughts. THOUGHTS. Thoughts.
Endless. Shoveling the snow seemed like an endless task, but James finished it with a sense of satisfaction. Endless.
Endless. ENDLESS. Endless.
Valley. The little house was located in the valley between two mountains and was next to a small stream. Valley.
VALLEY. Valley.
Improve. Janice's doctor told her that an exercise regimen would improve her health. Improve.
Improve. IMPROVE. Improve.
Sudsy. Vida was surprised by how sudsy the tub got the first time she gave her puppy a bath. Sudsy.
Sudsy. SUDSEY. Sudsy.
Oddity. Rashawn Roland Kirk's ability to play multiple wind instruments simultaneously was a brilliant oddity in the world of jazz music. Oddity.
Oddity. ODITY. Oddity.
Yesterday. Jet knew he should have started his book report yesterday and not on the morning that it was due. Yesterday.
Yesterday. YESTERDAY. Yesterday.
Adding. This word has a homonym, or could be confused with another word. The word is buckeye. It is a noun meaning the large nut-like seed of any North American shrub or tree of a genus that has hand-shaped leaves and showy flowers. Molly keeps a buckeye in her pocket for good luck during the Ohio State football games. Buckeye.
Buckeye. BUCKEYE. Buckeye.
This word has a homonym, or could be confused with another word. The word is bronze. It is a noun meaning a substance made of copper and tin that is used to make industrial items, art, and bells. The antique candlesticks that Maurice inherited from his great aunt were made of bronze. Bronze.
Bronze. BRONZE. Bronze.
Okay, so at this time, this is the end of round 2. Work, everybody. So we're starting round 3. Antlers. Looking into the clearing with his binoculars, Malik counted an incredible 14 points on the huge buck's antlers. Antlers.
Antlers. ANTLERS. Antlers.
Lindsay, this word has a homonym, or could be confused with another word. Silence. It's a noun, absence of sound or noise. Mrs. Donahue asked that the class remain in complete silence until the fire drill ended. Silence.
Silence. SILENCE. Silence.
Rowan, this word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is marble. It is a noun meaning crystallized limestone that is capable of taking a high polish and that is extensively used especially in architecture and sculpture. Michelangelo famously said that every block of stone has a sculpture trapped inside of it, and that he saw the angel in the marble and carved until he set it free. Marble.
Marble. M-A-R-B-L-E. Marble.
Nighttime. The forest fires gave the sky an eerie glow at nighttime. Nighttime.
Nighttime. N-I-G-H-T-T-I-M-E. Nighttime.
Popovers. Popovers are an American version of what Britons would call Yorkshire pudding. Popovers.
Popovers. P-O-P-O-V-E-R-S. Popovers.
Ailment. After waking up with a sore throat, Talia made some tea to soothe her ailment. Ailment.
Ailment. A-I-L-M-E-N-T. Ailment.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Putty. It's a noun meaning a cement with the consistency of dough used in fastening glass in sashes and stopping crevices in woodwork. The contractor smoothed the new putty and inserted the double pane glass into the window sash. Putty.
Putty. P-U-D-D-Y. Putty.
So that is the end of our third round. On to the fourth. Jonah, this word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is cereal. It's a noun meaning a prepared food of grain such as oatmeal or cornflakes eaten especially for breakfast. Lamont was still eating his cereal when the school bus drove by his house. Cereal.
C-E-R-E-A-L. Cereal.
Just make sure you say the word after you spell it, okay? Good job. But that was something else. Yes. Insult. Although Ella said it was just a joke, Rashad said he considered it an insult. Insult.
Insult. I-N-S-U-L-T. Insult.
Gallon. Mary pumped a gallon of gas into a container to take home for the lawnmower. Gallon.
Gallon. G-A-L-L-O-N. Gallon.
Hunter, this word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is roughly. It's an adverb meaning with harshness or violence. Amir apologized later to his parents for how roughly he had closed the door when he was upset. Roughly.
Roughly. R-O-U-G-H-L-Y. Roughly.
Mara, this word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is practice. It's a verb meaning to perform an act often in order to acquire proficiency or skill. Sarah had to practice on the violin for 2 weeks before she could even make a pleasant sound. Practice.
Practice. Practice. Practice.
Fury. Giorgio sometimes expresses his fury by punching a pillow, which is much better than punching other things. Fury.
Fury. Fury. Fury.
Well, that was the end of round 4. Okay, Jonah, start at round 5. Howdy. The country singer opens all her concerts with howdy, y'all. Howdy.
Howdy. HOWDY. Howdy.
Expressway. The traffic report warned commuters to avoid the expressway that morning because of a big pileup. Expressway.
Expressway. EXPRESSWAY. Expressway.
This word has a homonym, or could be confused with another word. The word is razor. It is a noun, meaning a sharp, fine-edged cutting instrument for shaving hair. Bob nicked his chin while shaving with the new razor. Razor.
Razor. RAZOR. Razor.
This word has a homonym, or could be confused with another word. The word is hungrily. It is an adverb, meaning in a manner marked by strong desire or craving. The wolf looked hungrily at Little Red Riding Hood before roaring, "The better to eat you with, my dear." Hungrily.
Hungrily. HUNGRILY. Hungrily.
Outfits. Nicole needs her big suitcase to hold all the outfits she wants for the vacation. Outfits.
Outfits. OUTFITS. Outfits.
Transform. Caterpillars transform into butterflies. Transform.
Transform. TRANSFORM. Transform.
Okay. That was it. Okay, Jonah, let's start round 6. This word has a homonym, or could be confused with another word. The word is amused. It's a verb meaning entertained in a pleasant manner. The reality show amused Jaleesa for a few episodes, but after a while it became too predictable, so she stopped watching. Amused.
AMUSED. Amused.
This word has a homonym, or could be confused with another word. The word is dessert. It is a noun, meaning a course of fruit, pastry, pudding, ice cream, or cheese served at the end of the meal. If the children had their way, dessert would be the only course of every meal. Dessert.
Dessert. DESSERT. Dessert.
Thousand. Gabe paid more than $1,000 for his new laptop. Thousand.
Thousand. THOUSAND. Thousand.
Cress. The egg and cress sandwich is a classic British snack. Cress.
Cress. C-R-E-S-S. Cress.
Combat. Denny challenged Marcel to a round of fierce thumb combat.
Combat. C-O-M-B-A-T. Combat.
Pantry. Stella tried to put the snacks in the pantry out of reach of the children, but she underestimated their determination. Pantry.
Pantry. P-A-N-T-R-Y. Pantry.
Good job. That's the end of round 6. Okay, Joni, you'll start us on round 7. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is internet. It is a noun, meaning an electronic communications network that connects computer networks and organizational computer facilities around the world. Carrie has a hard time imagining what it might be like to live without the internet. Internet.
Internet. I-N-T-E-R-N-E-T. Internet.
Pouch. Jonas, the wizard, always carries a small pouch of magical supplies, including diamond dust and mandrake root. Pouch.
Pouch. P-O-U-C-H. Pouch.
This word has a homonym, or could be confused with another word. The word is bestie. It is a noun, meaning a person's greatest friend. Julia met her bestie, Nasir, in the 1st grade. Bestie.
Bestie. B-E-S-T-I-E. Bestie.
This word has a homonym, or could be confused with another word. The word is sewing. It's a verb meaning uniting, attaching, or fastening by stitches made with a flexible thread or filament. Gianna could hardly wait for her mother to finish sewing the new patch on her Girl Scout vest. Sewing.
Sewing. S-E-W-I-N-G. Sewing.
Ignore. Grandma was convinced that the waitress in the restaurant was trying to ignore them. Ignore.
Ignore. I-G-N-O-R-E. Ignore.
This word has a homonym, or could be confused with another word. The word is gather. It's a verb meaning to bring together into a crowd or group. Aunt Flora had Paula gather all the ingredients they needed to bake the cake. Gather.
Gather. G-A-T-H-E-R. Gather.
Okay, the end of round 6. That's the end of round 7. Let's start round 8. Glumly. Marjorie retreated glumly to her room after she lost the game. Glumly.
G-L-U-M-L-Y. Glumly.
Stroll. Javier's favorite part of his routine is his nightly stroll through the local park. Stroll.
Stroll. S-T-R-O-L-L. Stroll.
Plaza. The summer festival was held under the stars in the plaza. Plaza.
Plaza. P-L-A-Z-A. Plaza.
Peaceful. The lake was peaceful that morning, so Luca and his friends decided to take out the canoe. Peaceful.
Peaceful. P-E-A-C-E-L-U-L. Peaceful.
Flitting. Mariah watched the bumblebee flitting from flower to flower. Flitting.
Flitting. F-L-I-T-T-I-N-G. Flitting.
Drawl. Eunice found Scott's southern drawl charming. Drawl.
Drawl. D-R-A-W-L. Drawl.
On to round 9. This word has a homonym, or could be confused with another word. The word is squash. It's a noun. Any fruits of plants of a specific genus that are widely cultivated as vegetables. Yasmin serves grilled squash on a bed of wild rice at her Thanksgiving feast. Squash.
S-Q-U-A-S-H. Squash.
This word has a homonym, or could be confused with another word. The word is flea. It's a noun meaning a wingless, blood-sucking insect that has long legs adapted to leaping. A flea can jump vertically up to 7 inches and horizontally up to 13 inches, making it one of the best jumpers of all known animals. Flea.
Flea. F-L-E-A. Flea.
Stagecoach. In the famous story, Cinderella's fairy godmother turned a pumpkin into a magical stagecoach. Stagecoach.
Stagecoach. S-T-A-G-E-C-O-A-C-H. Stagecoach.
Dapper. Salim looked dapper in his new suit and hat. Dapper.
Dapper. D-A-P-P-E-R. Dapper.
Wheezy. Melody's first clue that she was getting a cold was that she was a little wheezy after her morning run. Wheezy.
Wheezy. W-H-E-E-Z-Y. Wheezy.
Vision. Ravi keeps having a vision of a giant bowling ball rolling toward him. Vision.
Vision. V-I-S-I-O-N. Vision.
Round 10. Gloaming. Bart heard the robins singing in the gloaming. Gloaming.
Gloaming. G-L-O-M-I-N-G. Gloaming.
Disdain. "This," said Clara with complete disdain, "is the worst book I have ever read." Disdain.
Disdain. Disdain.
Disdain.
Okay. Disdain. D-I-S-D-A-I-N. Disdain.
This word has a homonym, or could be confused with another word. The word is engulf. It is a verb meaning to flow over and enclose, to overwhelm. The crowd watched as the firefighters battled the blaze that threatened to engulf the building. Engulf.
E-N-G-U-L-F. Engulf.
Termite. A termite has two pair of wings nearly equal in size. Termite.
Termite. T-E-R-M-I-T-E. Termite.
Graduate. Arturo is a proud graduate of Riverside Academy. Graduate.
Graduate. G-R-A-D-U-A-T-E. Graduate.
Furniture. Edith sold most of her furniture before she moved to Florida. Furniture.
Furniture. F-U-R-N-T-U-R-E. Furniture.
Okay, that was the end of the 10th round. Good job, everyone. And then there were 4. Starting round 11. Invisible. Bill slipped the ring onto his finger and became instantly invisible. Invisible.
Invisible. I-N-V-I-S-I-B-L-E. Invisible.
Manual. Tiffany used her camera's manual focus function to achieve the desired effect in her photograph. Manual.
Manual. M-A-N-U-E-L. Manual.
Inscription. The Chamber of Commerce drafted the inscription that would appear on the city's newest monument. Inscription.
Inscription. I-N-S-C-R-I-P-T-I-O-N. Inscription.
Composition. The teacher grades each composition on grammar, spelling, flow, and clarity of thought. Composition.
Composition. C-O-M-P-A-S-S-C-I-O-N. Composition.
Okay, so we're going to need to do a 4th grade spell off. We have Lindsay and Hunter are 5th grade students, correct? Okay, so both Mara and Rowan, you need to spell another word, okay? And I just go down to the next word. Okay, Rowan, come on up. We need to determine who's going to be our 4th grade winner, okay? Completely. To pass the kayak exam, Eduardo had to roll completely over, going into the water and then coming back to a sitting position. Completely.
Completely. C-O-M-P-L-E-T-L-Y. Completely.
Okay, Mara. Afrobeat. When Xander had studied drums for a few years, his teacher had him try some Afrobeat rhythms. Afrobeat.
Afrobeat. A-F-R-O-B-E-A-T. Afrobeat.
Okay, so now, Mara, we need to welcome you back up to the microphone. You need to spell one more word correctly to be named the 4th grade spelling champion, okay? Can you come back up to the microphone, babe? Fascinated. The magician's tricks fascinated Eddie, especially the one with the bunny and the hat. Fascinated.
Fascinated. F-A-S-C-I-N-A-T-E-D. Fascinated.
So now, Mara, well, you've been named our 4th grade spelling bee champion, and you can go back and sit down. Good work. Good work, 4th grade. Okay. Are you ready? 12? Where are we? Round 12. Let's go. Here you go. Poisonous. The guide taught Greer and her friends to identify several different poisonous mushrooms. Poisonous.
P-O-I-S-O-N-O-U-S. Poisonous.
Forearms. To be the next American Ninja Warrior, Harini knew she would need to work on the strength of her forearms. Forearms.
Forearms. F-O-R-E-A-R-M-S. Forearms.
Good job. Okay, Lindsay. I find myself holding my breath as you're all spelling. So, Lindsay, this word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is inventory. It's a noun, which is an itemized list of current assets. Gary checked the inventory to see if any items were out of stock. Inventory.
Inventory. I-N-V-E-N-T-O-R-Y. Inventory.
Recital. After the recital, Mrs. Higgins hosted a reception for her piano students. Recital.
Recital. R-E-C-I-T-A-L. Recital.
With just 2 contestants, we get to clap a lot more often, don't we? Your word is gratitude. Tim always shows gratitude to his parents for the sacrifices they have made for him to play competitive sports at an elite level. Gratitude.
Gratitude. G-R-A-T-I-T-U-D-E. Gratitude.
Hunter, your word is intertwine. Mental health and physical health often intertwine, and it is difficult to address them apart from each other. Intertwine.
intertwine. INTERTWINE, intertwine.
Okay, Lindsay. Drawers. Milo checked all 3 drawers of his dresser, but couldn't find his favorite shirt. Drawers.
Drawers. DRAWERS, drawers.
Crookedly. The fender hung crookedly off the car after the accident. Crookedly.
Crookedly. CROOKEDLY, crookedly.
Fiddlehead. Iris steamed each fresh fiddlehead in a steam basket for precisely 12 minutes before gobbling up the whole lot. Fiddlehead.
Fiddlehead. FIDDLEHEAD, fiddlehead.
Ambush. The cat crouched in ambush next to the doorway, ready to pounce on the catnip toy. Ambush.
Ambush. AMBUSH, ambush.
Off to round 17. Okay, Lindsay. Squire. During a lull in the battle, each knight's squire came forward with food, water, and replacement weapons. Squire.
Squire. SQUIRE, squire.
Precious. The Hope Diamond, a 45.5 carat blue diamond, is one of the most precious items in the collection of the Smithsonian Institution in Washington, D.C. Precious.
Precious. PRECIOUS, precious.
Lindsay, you knew we got that one right, didn't you?
Yeah.
She's the first one to clap. Occupy. Hansi and Liz occupy the basement apartment in a beautiful old row house. Occupy.
Occupy. OCCUPY, occupy.
Devotion. Yar's devotion to animals led him to volunteer at the local shelter 3 days a week. Devotion.
Devotion. DEVOTION, devotion.
Fragrant. In the early spring, the lilacs in the park open their fragrant, light purple flowers. Fragrant.
Fragrant. Fragrant. FRAGRANT, fragrant.
Saucer. While washing the dishes, Gurpreet accidentally broke a saucer. Saucer.
Saucer. SAUCER, saucer.
On to the 20th round. Woo, let's go. Go ahead, Lindsay. And by the way, the audience is doing a fabulous job. Thank you very much, audience. Right, Lindsay? Yeah. Okay. Lindsay, this word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is confident. It is an adjective meaning characterized by a strong, bold belief in oneself and by freedom from fear, doubt, and worry. Kiara's confident manner convinced the interviewer that she would be a good fit at the organization. Confidence.
Confident. C-O-N-F-I-D-E-N-T. Confident.
Submerged. Blaze gasped as he realized his cell phone had been submerged in the swimming pool. Submerged.
Submerged. S-U-B-M-E-R-G-E-D. Submerged.
Okay, listen. This word has a homonym, or could be confused with another word. The word is replace. It is a verb meaning to provide a substitute for. When Sigmund broke his sister's drone, he promised her he would replace it. Replace.
Replace. R-E-P-L-A-C-E. Replace.
Hunter, your word is diamond. The groundskeeper took great pride in maintaining a unique grass-cutting pattern on the baseball diamond. Diamond.
Diamond. D-Y-M-O-N-D. Diamond.
Now, I believe that Lindsay needs to. Okay. So, Lindsay, can you step up to the microphone? Your word is responsible. Mom asked who was responsible for the big smear of dirt on the carpet. Responsible.
Responsible. R-E-S-P-O-N-S-I-B-L-E. Responsible.
So after 21 rounds, we do have, right, 21 rounds? We do have a spelling bee champion, an overall champion, and it's Lindsay Corse. And Hunter Hart, you're our runner-up for our spelling bee, for the 18 spelling bee in Peru, which we did school. Good job, Okay, can we please have Mara Welk and Rowan Lafty join Hunter and Lindsay on the stage. This was a fabulous showing. It's not easy, is it, to spell in your head with the lights in your face, right? It's not easy. You all did a fabulous job.
All right. So you're our 5th grade champion and our overall champion. And Mara, you are our 4th grade champion. And Rowan, our 4th grade alternate. And Hunter, our 5th grade alternate.
At this time, I would ask that all of our participants please come to the stage. We also want to provide our families a chance to come and take a picture. So families, if you would like to come up here. To our students, I'd like to start with dismissing 4th grade first, followed by 5th grade. Please follow your teacher's directions. Thank you for coming.